Hi, welcome back to another People I Meet. Okay, so I said I was going to slow down so that people could catch up and watch them all, but I'm pretty sure that those people aren't going to watch them all. And if they are, it's only going to take like a couple hours on a plane ride. You know who I'm talking about. My sister, who's a flight attendant. Love you. So the only people I think who have watched them all are Alex. Alex, hi.
Hi.
And Shane, who's not with me, but thank you. And possibly Jess, because she works here and there's so much downtime. It's kind of ridiculous. And I feel, again, like I work here. I think it's a coping mechanism. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this girl I knew that I've mentioned briefly that I met at church. The stereotypical fat chick who would wear sweatpants all the time and like always be looking down. Okay, so her parents were weird. Her dad was OCD and her mom was a straight up hoarder, so I don't know how that worked. And they would fight all the time. And one day they had my dad do their taxes and the paperclip fell off and
Oh, that had to have been fun.
oh yeah, it was great. The paperclip fell off and her dad freaked out because it was now contaminated. And so my dad gave him another paperclip and he couldn't have any paperclips because now they were all contaminated for some reason. And so my dad stapled it and they were fighting the whole time. And my dad's like, hey, I'm just your accountant, not your marriage counselor. And yeah. And then later that day, he's like, why didn't you warn me? And I was like, what could I have said? I don't think anything could have prepared you for that. And he was like, you're right. Nothing could have prepared me for that. And every night in family prayers, her dad would say, bless X to get married so that she can be normal and happy. Was that normal and happy? Are you freaking kidding me? And so she literally married the first man who found her attractive. And then she kind of thought that I was a loser for still being single. Oh, honey, if I'd married the first man that found me attractive, I'd have gotten married at 11. You kidding me? Oh, and I mean man, because that's gross. But, so she was weird, right? And for some reason, like, we became friends because I had this fear of rejection, and I would befriend, like, really unattractive people because I felt like attractive people would be too snobbish to be friends with me, which is stupid because most of the friends who've stayed in my life are the more attractive ones. But yeah, I would.
Goody. I count in that category.
Yes, Alex, you're still in my life. So I befriend unattractive people. So it's really, I'm not. I don't have the fear of rejection anymore. We're okay. But yeah, so I befriended her, and turns out she went to massage school. Right? She went all the way
That's
through.
a nice perk.
Right, but she didn't get a license. And I was like, well, why didn't you get a license? That's some good money. And she's like, well, I got a massage every day for a year and a half, so I feel like that's worth $1,800. It's about the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. You go to massage school so you can get a license so you can make money. But she wasn't, like, well groomed anyway. Like, I mean, she's not as bad as Miss Thief here. Like, I think she showers at least once a week. But she didn't ever brush her hair and... Okay, so message to all larger women. You can be large and attractive. I'm super freaking hot. Okay, see you next time.